we are ready to go. You know it, you love it. This war of mine. We're doing that run through where we've got the dad and the young girl. Who knows? Maybe we can see them right the way through to the very end. You other little things set. Okay, so Pavel went out. He'd better get some kip, I suppose. Okay, great. Okay, fantastic. Okay, there we go. Gemma's out at the moment, so she normally, of course, makes the videos look great and everything. If everything's upside down and red is grey and all of that, then yeah. Oh, you're not? Oh, okay, not sleepy. Where's Dad? Come on, you need to get some kip. Do love the fact that he doesn't actually need that much sleep. It is nice. Only thing when you're playing on Xbox, obviously you're using a controller, it is a little bit easier to do everything with a mouse, but there you go. It's just a little gripe. Hey Wishmaster. Oh, how are you? Hope you're alright. Glad you could join us. And who knows, I mean, maybe we're gonna see these guys right the way through to the end of this dreadful civil war. We'll see what happens. Okay, get some water on the go. Let's get Iskra playing. Let's see if we can get her to content. Let's see if we can get her, like, full-on happy. Oh, somebody's at the door. That's okay. We can have somebody sleep in bed at night, which means, of course, that they're not tired. Katia can go and check this person out. What were we building at the workshop? Okay, so here's one of those instances. We can do the right thing, or we can look after ourselves. We do the right thing. Yeah, there you go. See, Katia's just laying it out. She's just like, hey, look, those kids deserve it. That's going to put Katia especially in a good mood. I'd imagine Christo as well. He's father. So knowing that we've done something good for those kids, yeah, that's definitely put him in a happy place as well. Let's make some more baccy. Obviously, we want plenty of cigarettes. Great trade commodity. How am I today? Really good, actually. I thought I was going to be insanely busy today. Actually, wasn't. So that's great. Managed to sort of come home. Here I am doing my videos and everything. So it's been a good day. Oh, and I can't say too much, but just having some discussions about the whole, you know, the new videos that I'm going to be able to do for No Man's Land. I can't say any more about that, but yeah, I can't wait. I still can't wait to just share all of that stuff. Anyway. Oh, we can definitely make some cigarettes. Is there anything that we need? I can't remember. It's funny. It's been a week. Yeah, NDA. It's been a week since we last played. Do we need anything? I can't remember where we were searching or anything like that. It'll all come back to me, I'm sure. Oh, keep on playing. She's content. Oh, she wants to play with the kids who came to visit. God, this game is just heartbreaking. Like, seriously. What do we want? We want at least 6. Yeah, so build some matches there. Let's make some more firewood as it is. Can't remember if we've got a hatchet. Don't know. That's cool, yep. I think that wherever it was we were searching, glad it's working out. Yeah, I mean, yeah. It's something. It really is. It is cool. I had no idea where all of this, doing these videos, doing this streaming, all of this kind of silliness, I had no idea where it was gonna go, and it's just, wow. You know, that was just such good news to sort of say, hey, look, do you want to start doing some stuff, some official stuff? It's just like, yeah, beyond words. And it is, it's because it's so much fun. Already getting some comments on the weekly challenge video that I've put up. I had to sort of rush that one out a little bit, but... Or do we have any filters? We should churn out water. We've got Katia. We should be making as much water as we possibly can, same as the cigarettes. Just 2 great trade items right there. What else do we need to do? Maybe restock the heater. And then I think the day's pretty much done, and then we'll get to the night. I can't remember where we were searching or what we were doing exactly. It does say handily enough, so not there. Airport, nope. It was the construction site. Okay. Okay, construction site. Dangerous location. All of our tools are there. I know that there's still some good stuff there, though. We're going to take Pavel, our fastest character. We're here to avoid fights. Okay. I'm going to take the saw blade because if we go down here, we can now drop down. I knew that there was a grate there. It's what makes this journey fun. You never know what might happen. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's just... Who would have thunk it, huh? Okay. The stench of decay is unbearable. These bodies must be months old. They're falling apart. Some have bullet holes in their heads. Others, no obvious sign of violence. Are they rebels killed by the army? Prisoners shot by the rebels? Whoever did this tried to conceal the crime by flooding the basement. Maybe they intended to collapse the building and bury evidence in the rubble. Dark. People do often say it when I play this, that it's you know, it can get really dark. Yeah, and there is this which is just... It's just unpleasant. It's supposed to be a pretty realistic depiction of, you know, wartime conditions and stuff, and they don't hold back. There are, of course, moments of joy. Take all of this back, collect everything else, and then we're going to start going up and around, see what we can see without getting into any trouble, ideally. Okay, we've got some cogs, we've got some weapon parts, this is all good stuff. Yeah, electrical parts, that's going to become increasingly valuable as we move through the days. Okay, so already we've secured ourselves some good stuff, but we can't be happy with that. We have to keep on digging. Have to be sure that we're bringing the best stuff back that we possibly can. There's definitely stuff on the other side of this map as well. It's just a question of whether we can get to it without being Swiss cheesed, basically. Where are they? So normally they're up there. If they were still about, we'd be able to hear them. Have they abandoned this site? If they have, it means two things. One, this site is now safe and we can just scavenge around. We can find anything that we want. And we're not at risk of being killed. On the other hand, we could have done a good thing for the community. We could have killed those snipers. We would have got some great stuff from that. Anything that they had on them, including their weapons, would have been ours. But we can't kill them if they're not here. To be fair, it's not something that I realised happened. I didn't realise that they were here for just one night and then they disappear. It's kind of new to me. So that's an easy way to get across from the right to the left. We need a crowbar. Oh, no, come on. Down. No, I didn't take it. Let's see if there's anything else left for us to collect. We'll go and get the crowbar. We will open that locker. Because it's 2 o'clock already. But Pavel is just so gosh darn fast. Sugar, great for trade. Oof, look at that. Delicious. Alright, well we know that that's there. We're alright for food at the shelter at the moment, so we don't need to worry about that. Log roll. It's not a roll. It's a bandage. Very, very useful. Did we leave anything else here? What's the quickest way? Oh, it doesn't matter. What we'll do is we're gonna come back here at least one more night. So it doesn't matter that we haven't searched everything. Everything will be searched. Just not tonight. Unload this stuff. It's getting close to 4 o'clock. I mean, 4 o'clock is really the cutoff when you're thinking about getting the heck back home. Yeah, I mean we're pushing it a little bit, so let's just take it easy. No rush. Coming back tomorrow. It's fine. We know that we haven't got anybody who's really capable of combat in our crew, which is a bit of a shame. That's worth taking for trade, definitely. The rest of the inventory, we're not going to go wrong, sort of filling it up with wood and stuff like that. Got some weapon components there now. Can't remember if we've built a hatchet. It doesn't seem to be here if we have. I don't actually think we have, but that would be very nice to have. Day 22. Day 30, day 35, maybe day 40. I mean, that's... Okay, now everybody's very hungry. That cannot stand. We will get everyone fed. Go for it first. I mean, our people are still content. They're hungry. They're very hungry, and they're content. That's pretty impressive. It's actually outright cold here. Could be that that's a trend that's going to continue. Let's get some wood on the fire. And maybe we've really got to think about building another heater. Let's get you playing. It's fantastic that you're content. Let's keep you content. Talking about building a hatchet, wasn't I? Have we really not built a hatchet yet? I'm gonna make one anyway. It's a great weapon. Great piece of kit. I do like that the children don't get as hungry as quickly as the adults. That's very good. Christo up and at it already. There you go. You can see that we've now got some choppable bits all over the place. That is very good news for us. Now, if we were to look at perhaps making ourselves... No, that's our chair. Making ourselves a veggie garden. Okay, we've got to wait for that because there's some veggies growing at the moment, or herbs. I can't remember what they are. Okay, let's have a little chit chat. Very, very good for the kids' mental well-being. There we go. They are now deep in conversation. Let's go down here. Chop this. Nobody's going to be arriving today, I don't think. If they were, they would have done by now. We can check the radio, see what's going on, or hear what's going on. Yeah, okay, so that seems to suggest it's going to keep on getting colder, so... I think we preempt that by building a second heater. Pavel, mate, you are still very hungry. That will not stand. Can't have that. Okay, and you can see that everything's it's going pretty well at the moment. Always a little anxious to say that because it can change at the drop of a hat. She is going to get some food. That's what she's going. Yeah, well fed, see? Fantastic. Let's get Pavel sorted out. We were going to preempt, weren't we? We were going to build another heater. Let's get on that. We've got the materials, we've got everything that we need. Just do that now. Saves us being caught by surprise. We know what we're doing tonight. Come on. Yeah. Controls can sometimes be a little bit janky. Let's get some more saw blades. We definitely want those at some point. Got everything that we need to make ammo. Making ammo, actually, maybe that's not a bad idea. How about we make some ammo for trade? It's a very valuable commodity. Did you bring bear for the kid? Oh, yeah, the toy components. We've got to build some toy components, haven't we? We haven't finished searching the construction site, and I'm pretty sure that there's going to be more stuff there. We could turn this into a super duper mega heater, but I don't think we need to. Okay, guys, you know the drill. You're sleeping. Daddy stays watch. Pavel goes a scavenging. Don't know if it's worth us bringing the hatchet. I don't know if there's an awful lot of choppable stuff there. I don't think there is, not really, so let's just go. But yeah, I will remember to bring the toy components, the bears, for the little kid. Yeah, we cleaned this out, didn't we? Okay, great. Let's not forget to get the crowbar. Again, I don't hear any gunshots. I think that those snipers have just moved on to pastures new. Handy to know that. Still learning things about this game. You get sort of like one crack at those snipers and then they're gone. I don't think I can jump up here. No, I can't. I have to go the long way around. Yeah, we'll go right the way onto the other side. Start looting from there. Whoop. That's weird, it's just a little bugbear, but the viewing numbers... It's supposed to show the viewing numbers in the top left. Right now it shows one viewer. I can see the stream details, and I know that that's not correct. I know that there's actually more viewers. Might have to get in touch with them and find out like what on earth is going on. I know that more people are watching. You know, it affects a few little things. That the whole Twitch obviously has its algorithms and all of that kind of stuff, and it's just, well, the information that it sometimes displays is not correct. I started noticing it when I got the post-stream. You get a little summation of how many people were watching and all the details. Nice! That was worth it. For the stream, and it's just like, wait, this doesn't match up with what was being shown when I was streaming. Don't get me wrong, it's still interesting because this is all something. It's still just new stuff that I'm learning about streaming, and it's just fantastic. Who's lurking? Probably a bunch of people who don't even realize that they're doing it, because there's that little viewer symbol is not how many people are watching, it's how many people are watching according to a very specific sort of standard that Twitch sets. Watching through the app or something like that. I can't remember what it is. It's really bizarre. But you can... I would hope that anyone who's new to this, they might sort of stream something. They might be really passionate. And they might find themselves going like, oh, I really enjoyed doing that, but it's a real shame nobody's watching it. And you're like, no, people are watching. It's just that the information's not 100% accurate. Okay, down we go. This is one of the larger maps. It's by far the most vertical as well. Very interesting map. I think they've really thought it out and they've really thought how to use it. I mean, normally you're looking at locations that have been ravaged by war. This is somewhere that's still under construction, and that just adds to the sort of desolate kind of feel and everything. So, very, very interesting. We're going to keep on going up. We'll just check if there's anything left on the right side of the map. We left some stuff up here, didn't we? Viewer tab shows 10 people. Hi everybody. Very, very glad. Yeah, the information that I've got is right up there, and it's usually just soul crushing because you're just like, oh man, I'm having a whale of a time, and it's just nobody's watching. And then you get the summary, and you're like, oh, people were watching. Hi to everybody who is watching, by the way. Just want to say hi in the chat. That's cool. If you want to be shy and retiring, okay. Completely understand. Just glad to have you here, and hope you're enjoying this crushingly realistic depiction of civilian survival in a wartime state. What else are you doing on a Wednesday? To be fair, this has been a pretty good run through. I mean, I was anxious about this one. This is single father and his you know, sort of 8-year-old girl or whatever. It's a tough setup. It's not like, you know, oh, the fireman, the factory worker, the ex-soldier. You know, that's easy. This kind of setup, you know, you're setting yourself up to struggle. You really are. I'm gonna bring those meds back just in case the temperature has taken a dip again, which you might have done. Teddy bear. I don't think we need to do that. I think that we're capable of defending ourselves. I mean, that seems to be the story so far, so I'm not going to take the handgun. I'll take those books to improve morale again. Cogs, probably need those. Food, not important at the moment. So, hey baby, Gemma's back. Okay, I think this is pretty good. We're definitely coming back tomorrow, so... How many playable characters are in this game? I don't know off the top of my head. I'd say about 25 with all of the DLC. That's probably about right. What's interesting about the characters, of course, is that they're not balanced. So... Yeah, there we go. Somebody's getting ill. You have some characters who are, you know, very skilled at various things, sometimes numerous things. You know, they're bound to be an asset to your survival. Other times, you know, you're looking at characters and it's an old maths teacher. So, you know, obviously he's He's slow, he's weak, not capable of really sort of, you know, fighting or anything like that. But that's the whole idea. It's not like, oh, what's the best balanced group of characters? It's like, no, the whole idea is that you have some people there who are just not, you know, not as capable as everybody else, because that's what you would have. It makes for some very interesting stories. You know, like this, where we've got a kid. It's the kid is not an asset at all. But then that's what the mission is. That's what the story is that we've set ourselves. We're going to try and survive and try and make it so that this kid gets through this as well, without being distraught, without suffering PTSD, anything like that. Gemma's just upset because of the giggling child, which I get. She's happy. Yes, I know, she does sound like some kind of banshee spirit kind of demon. I don't know if that's what they were going for in the recording booth, but that's what they got. Okay, so we can't use the rainwater collector. We can still make fresh water though. There you go, that looks like she's finished playing. We're going to keep Katya in bed. If we keep this place warm, if she sleeps in bed during the day, during the night, she should be okay. Pavel's alright. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? We want to look at the herbal garden. See if we can upgrade that to a vegetable garden. Because then we're just chuckling. We are fine as far as food goes. Oh, another choppable thing there. Looks like there's a couple more down there as well. We need electrical components. Okay. Now I'm tempted not to upgrade this other... Oh, I have already upgraded it, haven't I? Or at least I've built the... Yeah, I built the thermometer for that already. We need a heat lamp for the garden. Okay. So I'm just doing some... working some things out in my head. Still want that veggie garden. I don't think we're going to get it anytime soon. We could probably teach her how to make water by melting ice, because that's how we do it now. Kid, make yourself useful. Build some filters. Well, if Carol was here, we all know what would happen to this kid. Yeah. I'm getting images of that Saturday Night Live sketch. Yes. Kid better watch out. Let's make some filters. Let's pump some wood into that heater. Good, we've got some more choppable stuff here. Let's make the most of that. That was a great episode of The Walking Dead. I actually liked it when they split off. It was after the fall of the prison, wasn't it? They split off into little different groups and they're trying to find Terminus. And you get that sort of anthology kind of approach to it. Isolated sort of stories. It wasn't the whole group. It was each of the survivors just sort of trying to do their own thing, really. And that I thought that was so interesting, because originally that's what the show was going to be. It was going to be an anthology. So first season would have played out the way that it did, the way that it has. And then the second season would follow, you know, different characters, specifically the soldier in the tank that Rick shoots. So we're going to follow him, and then the third season would be different characters again, so on and so forth. And that was going to be really expensive, so the producers, almost at the last minute of the first season, just went like, no, we're not doing that now. And Frank Darabont got very upset and left. Okay, anyway. Where were we? Let's... Can we not... Oh, does she know how to make water already? Guess so. Anyway. She's content. I mean, everything's just going pretty swimmingly so far. Pretty warm. Let's just make sure that we've got a bit more fire in there. Our super flippin' efficient heaters. Pavel's building a snowman. Can't get there due to snow. Crowbar's there, isn't it? We sort of need the crowbar for that as well. Can't remember what's here. I'm tempted to go back to the hotel. Have we got everything of value from there? I don't think we have. Oh no, we've got the crowbar. Excellent. We can go here. Potentially a dangerous place as well. I think we need 2 saw blades. We've got 133 pistols. I like that description. Point at a person that you want to hurt. Very wry. Actually... We actually have 132 handguns. That's like... That's more. You know, like 130 would be absolutely fine. Yeah, I am going to do that because we might actually use it. We may need to point it at somebody that we want to hurt. Let's keep it with us for the moment. Saw this, and if you remember from last time, this place is empty. Until it's not, because somebody comes back. What do we want to do? We want to clear... Should have brought the shovel, really. Should have remembered that there's some rubble here. We will try and clear that as quickly as possible. Because, of course, we can't deal with the denizen, the resident who comes back. Close that door. Cut off line of sight. Alright, rub it in, why don't you, Pavel? I forgot the shovel. God. Obviously, he is the best character to have here because there is a sniper up here. Bit of a double-edged sword, that sniper. Obviously, you can risk going upstairs and you risk getting shot. But when the guy who owns this place comes back, he gives chase. And you can make it so the sniper does your dirty work for you. Which is kind of highly recommended. What have we got with us? Yeah, so I've got all of this gear. Yeah, we've got a rubble pile there as well. What we'll do, I mean, we'll clear this because this is kind of essential. And then we'll just bring the shovel and we'll get that other one cleared nice and quickly next time. Yes, there you go. So supplies under the kitchen sink. Now this is the scary bit. You see that body there on the railings? Nasty. Where is the owner of this place? I think I might have to drop down and wreck that boarded up door. I think that then occasions them. Oh. Okay, there we go. I think we got his attention, guys. So he's going to come up. I don't think I've ever used the pistol. Wow, it does nothing. Ouch. The hell? Did he shoot me? Okay, we've got some Benny Hill stuff going on here. Oh, shoot. Okay, so Pavel is injured again. That seems to be his go-to, but that chump is not going to be attacking us anymore. So yeah, we took a sniper shot there. We're slightly wounded. That's okay. I think we can drop the handgun and everything. Handgun, maybe quite a useful weapon, because sometimes you just don't want to absolutely kill whatever you're shooting at. That can upset... Obviously, it upsets some of your survivors if you go around just murking everybody. So, not a great idea. That pistol got a lot of control. It's. I mean, if you've got an imminent threat, if you've got a whole bunch of marauding, flipping scavengers and stuff that you got to put down, it's not going to be any good. If you just maybe want to have somebody appraise their idea of coming to get you, like with the guy here, then yeah, using that pistol, pretty good way of limiting the damage, making sure that you just kill the people that you want to kill. Okay, let's drop off the hatchet. We're going to keep that as a weapon, basically. You can see that it's pretty much knackered at this point. It's not any good for chopping any more stuff, but it's still good as a weapon. We'll just keep it at the shelter. It's something that will come in handy for a little bit of home defense. Anyone comes to raid the shelter, that hatchet gets broken out, and it makes our little place a bit more defensible. Can't do it, man. Not going to. Oh, shoot. Pays to keep an eye on the time, doesn't it? We were having so much fun flipping, dodging sniper bullets, shooting somebody. Lost track of the time. Plenty more stuff to get from here. No toys just yet, so... Okay, that's a good amount of stuff. Let's bring it back. Oh, yeah.
Ow. Oh, you will have a bit of that then.
Of that.
I'll leave this out for nibbles then. Right.
Satay chicken. Can't say no.
Sorry, go.
Oh, somebody came. Okay, we've got a little bit of sickness going on. Catcher's fine. I don't think I fed them properly because I can see that the Pavel is very hungry. It doesn't really matter too much. We left all of that food at the construction site, didn't we? Doesn't matter too much. We've got enough here anyway. Actually, yes. Yeah, that's it. The Look at the Flowers episode.
Yeah.
Get Iskra resting because she's slightly sick. I mean, this place isn't cold or anything, so she's kind of being a bit of a worse. But what we could do, actually, we've got loads and loads and loads of that crappy medication. If somebody is slightly sick, it tends to do the trick. Not good medication by any stretch of the imagination, but it'll do the trick. Okay. Let's get trading. Let's use Katia for that. She, of course, is our resident bargain hunter. What do we need? Components, obviously. May as well sell these ciggies. I ain't using them. Oof. This guy's driving a hard bargain today. I genuinely, I don't know if I have somehow managed to exploit something. I don't know why it's saying I've got so many handguns.
Oh my god!
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I don't get it.
Just sell them while you've got them. Go on stuff.
Yeah.
Use everything. Take back to them, guys.
Yes, I could just sell stuff back to him, couldn't I? Oh, I'm using the glitch. This neighborhood is going to be so flippin' like everyone's going to be strapped. It's some kind of bug that I'm not aware of what it is. Yeah, we're gonna get every damn thing. Get some more bandages, yeah, sure. How many guns does this cost? Is he not going to ask us where we got all of these handguns from? Doesn't mind. It's going on and saying what a great trader Katia is. Just, it's easy when there's a weird glitch. I'm not going to be generous. Fine, we can have a deal. We seem to have broken the game, guys. I don't know what this is. I definitely don't remember collecting 118 flipping handguns. No, it's not from the military outpost or anything. Even then, you might get like half a dozen weapons. You're not gonna get. Oh, okay. She doesn't play with medication. Okay, that's fine. Dad can do that. There you go.
You know, hang on.
I suppose it makes sense that children can't medicate themselves. That's actually pretty reasonable.
Which country?
I don't have kids, so
I have.
oh, we need to get some food for Pavel, don't we? Because he's very hungry. We'll go... I mean, tomorrow we'll just get everyone fed. Yeah, I think we've got the food to do that, so... Might need some more water. I'm also thinking, like, further down the line, we were thinking about getting a veggie garden, so yeah, let's make sure that we've got loads and loads and loads of water. That snowman's almost done. Or Pavel, actually, how about, mate, you get some kit because you're slightly wounded. That's not going to affect anybody. Nobody's going to be like, oh no, Pavel is slightly wounded, so we're upset. Doesn't really affect his ability to do anything as well. They'll sometimes grumble about how it hurts, but they're fine, basically. Maybe what we could do... build another hatchet. Then we can go and chop stuff again. I mean, we're pretty good, and this freezing weather tends to make it so that the bandits aren't as prevalent. People aren't as inclined to sort of come out and try and attack. I mean, sure they did last night, but they're always going to give it a go every now and again. It's just less likely, you know, if the weather is absolutely appalling. Guess they ain't that tough. Wonder if there's anything on the radio, anything that we should be aware of that's coming up. Temperatures are still very low, thanks for the news flash. Shortages of water, okay. Sniper fire has killed many civilians. That's usually sort of the impetus for the end of the game to sort of start happening. Obviously, civvies getting taken out, support starts to really disappear. Okay, let's end that day. Go back to the old town. Scavenge. Actually, how about you guard? You sleep so that you get better. Does that make sense? I think that makes sense. Pavel sleeps off his injury. Super Dad does the guarding because he will do an incredible job of it. Got the old hatchet. We forgot the shovel, didn't we? Got... Did I need to bring some Jimmy tools or a crowbar? Yes, I did. Okay. This crowbar's almost busted. My gosh, has it served us well. Absolutely one of the most important resources, tools, weapons, whatever you want to think of it as in this game. The humble crowbar. Absolutely vital. I mean, I know some people who are getting into this game, even though, my gosh, it's about 7 years old, 7 years since it was released. Some people getting into it. My advice is always, on the first day, you build a bed, you build a metal workshop, you build a crowbar. Okay, nothing there. Just made ourselves some firewood, which is great. Oh, look at that. Ton of stuff. And a bear. We're going to be able to do our whole builder bear workshop thing. That guy is probably still around. But he's not going to give us any drama. It's weird that we can't chop that little bureau. Okay, yeah, I know you have. Don't worry about it, buddy. You get to live for now. Here comes the tricky part. Whoa. Bloody control. Oh my god. Okay, it's alright, she's only slightly wounded. I didn't mean for her to do some flipping shuttle run hamstring stretches there, but she did. It's okay, she's slightly wounded, it's fine, she'll get over that. We could always use a bandage. We know that we can get our hands on more of those. I think we've cleared most of this. We've still got some rubble at the back of the house. We'll sort that out. For now, though, let's collect everything that we can easily get our hands on. And the old town here is going to be the gift that keeps on giving. Lots and lots of really good stuff. We managed to make ourselves some wood, some kindling. I'm going to take some weapon components, some bullet casings back as well, because I want to teach the kid how to make bullets. Because, you know, important life skills and all of that. And that's kind of one of the things that I want to do in this run through, is maybe get the achievement for having taught the kid everything that you can teach them to do. So that's everything from making water filters, to catching rats, to rolling cigarettes, to making ammunition. We're good parents. Yeah, there's nothing up there, I know that, so I'm not going to risk the wrath of the sniper again. What do we got in here? Nothing but useless trash. Bless. Let's start working on this, shall we? Might not get it cleared tonight, but we'll make a start. If only I had some kind of a shovel. Like a shovel! Characters just lay into you if you forget to bring the shovel. Look at that, she's making it look harder than it is, just so that she can go like, oh, I can't do it without the shovel. Okay, that will do for now, I think. See if we left anything down here. We did. Keep an eye on the time. Almost got caught out with Pavel last time, so... Yeah, electrical components, cogs. We don't really need to worry about tobacco anymore. We don't need trade products because we've got a veritable arsenal of handguns. Enough to flip and occupy a country with. Let's dump all of this stuff. Decide what we want to take. Take that. Might take these back just in case. No rush for anything, not really. Okay, like I said, I want to build some ammo. So bring that back. Oh look, a handgun. More firewood. Teddy bears. Can't remember if we need any electrical components. I think we do. Components, yes please. Cogs, always welcome. Let's make a move. I wonder if we can build that last thing for the kid. What was it? It was a puzzle box or something? Okay, I wonder if Pavel's okay. I wonder if Iskra is okay. One was slightly wounded. One was slightly sick. Okay, everybody is really bloody hungry. Yes, they are getting hungry, aren't they? Let's sort that out. Okay, everybody... Let's give everybody an absolute flipping feast. Let's get everyone well fed, shall we? Start with that. Obviously, it can make... I break through rats are unstoppable. Nice bit of chocolate. I was saving for my birthday. Told us to get out. They didn't even give us time to take our things. I hope that rat eats them. She's obsessed with rats. It's cold. It's proper cold. We've really got to keep an eye on that. Let's get Pavel fed, and then let's get him heating this place up again. And getting that food. It's very welcome. Obviously, be more efficient if we had fertilizer with which to bait the traps, but we don't. So we've got to catch food, and then we use the food to bait the traps. Here come the little kiddos. What do you want? And of course, we have got an absolute ton of tinned food, so of course those kids can have something. And that's good. That should help us towards getting a happy ending for the survivors. You know, all of them. All of these are very empathetic people. I mean, look at that. Christo is very hungry, but he's still content. Because we're doing the right damn thing. Hey, Iskra, how about... you make some food for yourself. Dad can see if there's anything happening in the outside world. Horrific war atrocities, shortages of water, and freezing conditions. Cheery stuff. I'm so full it almost hurts. Right, how much more food? We've got to get 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 meals prepared, and then everybody's hunky-dory. Where was it? Where? I'm sure that we could also build a puzzle box. Where did we build it from? Is it the metal workshop? I want this kid to have all of the toys, everything that can keep him happy. How are we for electrical components? We've got 4. Okay, that's not enough. I'm just thinking about upgrading the herbal workshop to a veggie garden. We can't do that just yet. I know what we need. We don't have it yet. We would need more electrical components. Obviously, if our characters are better fed, and if they're in a better state of mind, they tend to heal a bit quicker as well. Oh, hey! Hey, Joe! Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the game. We're kind of doing pretty well. God, even the little rat-obsessed kid seems pretty happy. Yeah, it's all going swimmingly. And I don't know, I don't think we've got too much longer left in this war of mine. Okay, Katia, you are still slightly injured, so how about you get to bed, try and sleep that off. Everybody's well fed, everyone's content. This is about as happy as everyone can get. There it is. We need 2 more toy components. Then we can build the toy box. Yeah, probably gonna need more water. Can we make some cigarettes? We can make shed loads of cigarettes. Hey kid. Make some smokes. Make yourself useful. Yeah, some good quality cigarettes. I mean, this is a trade commodity, to be fair, and for some reason the game has awarded us with 117 handguns from somewhere, so it's not essential that we're really churning out those cigarettes, but hey, idle hands are the devil's playground. She's got to learn the importance of being able to make cigarettes. Okay, I think we're probably good for the day. Let's get working on this. Oh, we need to make some more firewood. Wow, we've got 94 planks of wood. Again, that doesn't seem right. There's something going on with the quantities that this game is rewarding us with. I don't know what's going on. Still, sleep in bed, sleep in bed. Okay, you guard. Pavel's scavenging again. Let's do it. Yeah, I can bring the shovel, I know. We don't need to, though. It just take up a inventory slot. We've almost cleared that rubble. Bash through these doors. Yeah, the guy is still here, but he's not a problem. We managed to subdue him with the with the help of a handgun, one of the 120 odd that we own. Okay, now sniper's still out here. God, it looks freezing. It looks so cold. The way that they convey that with the graphics is so impressive. It just looks so desolate. It's impressive. Music is so atmospheric. The graphics are just so sort of authentic. Okay, metal components. We've got some helmets there. Let's just collect it all up. Dump it in the stash here. We've still got some value, I think, from coming here. Probably come here at least one more night after this, and then I think we're going to have to start looking for opportunities new. Which has got me anxious because all of the places have got danger present. So I know, for example, that at the warehouse, lots of very scary people. The moment you get there, you hear some people talking about having hit a humanitarian aid convoy. They're armed, they're aggressive. And while you might think that Pavel would be a good combatant, he's kind of not. And yes, we've got 121 handguns, but handguns are not particularly sufficient for combat. That's interesting. We just picked up a damaged bulletproof vest and some damaged helmets. That improves our survivability. Okay, let's take that back. Let's take that back. Yes, some more water. Yes, those electrical components. Damn sure. I'm going to take these and we're going to fix those up. One more night for sure coming back here. At least. But that'll do for now. Obviously tomorrow night, very, very quick. We just go to the stash, select what we want, go home. It's just like ordering from Amazon. Okay, is anybody sick? Is anybody injured? Did we get raided? No, basically. So Pavel's gonna have to get some kit. Oh, God. That's right, Christo. Deflect. Okay, she doesn't give a crap. Slept poorly. Oh, did I not send her to sleep in a bed? I think I might have just told her to sleep on the floor. That's, it's alright, that's neither here nor there. Katya is obviously better. She obviously recovered completely. That's great. Maybe send her out and have Pavel sleep tonight so that he can recover, so that he is no longer wounded. Okay, we're just about out of food, but it's not a huge problem. Let's get her churning out those cigarettes again. Maybe not for the whole day because she just gets upset. Soon it will be over, we'll be fine. So you can see that the characters are saying really positive things. That means that they're in a good headspace. And we are doing alright. Now let's see. In the face of indecisiveness of the international community, the officials of neighbouring Glamodian Federation announced that it would undertake the task of protecting the Yisni people from Grozny persecutions and ending the civil war within a week. Okay, big news. The end of the war is in sight. Right, what do I need to upgrade the herbal garden to a veggie garden? Let's not have Iskra working like a dog. Oh, just go down whichever way. So yeah, we got a week. I reckon this stream we push through, and we get to the end of this war of mine. So we need a heat bulb. Do that, and we can grow our own vegetables, and we are completely self-sufficient as far as food goes. So just do that. Pavel is sleeping because he's wounded. Katya is right here. Okay, as soon as that heat lamp is done, we can start upgrading the veggie garden. Hopefully get some veggies planted today as well. Fantastic. Boom. That's one of the few things that I still really was quite keen on getting done. And we're doing it. Go on, Iskra, keep on playing. Why not? There's not too much else for you to do. You've made some cigarettes. That's good for you. Well, it's not good for you. It's good for the house because it's trade goods. At last, something good happened. So they're just going to keep on churning out these really positive sort of affirmations. Great to see. It means we're in a good place. It means they're in a good place mentally. Creepy kid sounds. Yep. Our last two morsels of food are going to be used to make fertilizer. The fertilizer, of course, is what we need to plant to grow the vegetables. It's worth it. It's a good trade. It does leave us out of food, but we've got to remember that everybody is at the moment. They're not well fed, but they're absolutely fine. Oh, this is a teaching moment. Okay. Okay, so this is something that we can teach Iskra. Still want to teach her how to make ammo. Can we grow watermelons? Parsley? Why would we be growing parsley? I mean, carrots and potatoes, I could completely understand. Parsley's like garnish. Oh, so it is for seasoning. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Okay. Okay, let's chuck some more heat on. I wonder if we've got time to teach her how to make some bang bangs. Have we got everything that we need to make some bullets? No? Do we still need to upgrade the... That's weird. I thought we'd fully upgraded the metal workshop. It doesn't seem to think that we have. Let's see if somebody else tries to use it. Yeah, let's see. It's being a little bit weird. It's. Oh, there we go. Can't teach. Can't teach her how to make bullets? What about that? What are we lacking? We're lacking components. Okay. Alright. Are you... Oh, she's going out to play with the snowman. I didn't know that she could do that. That's awesome. So the snowman does actually have a purpose. Back to the old town. We got the central square where we can do some trading. Obviously we've got Katia, so that's something to consider. Ruined villa. Oh yeah, we can trade there as well. Okay, Iskra is definitely sleeping in a bed. Christo's guarding. Pavel is sleeping. We're good. Let's do it. Is this the last night that we are here? Don't know. I think we'll come here one more night. Just take some valuable stuff. Yeah, if we come here one more night, we're just making sure that we're not leaving anything behind. And now that we know that the end is nigh, sort of, that takes some of the pressure off. So it should be around sort of day 35. Okay, somebody came for us. We shot the crap out of them. It's good. Oof, even with our super duper mega efficient heaters, it's still getting cold. Let's keep Pavel resting. Make sure he's just 100%. Christo's gonna have to get some kit at some point. The kid can just play. Get some more heat on. Getting into a routine now. I wonder if the trader will arrive today. Okay, it is officially freezing flipping cold. Well, 14 degrees. It's cold enough for people to get sick, basically. Got some veggies on the go. Loads of cans of food. Be really, really handy if we can get back to the construction yard, because of course there's tons of food that we left behind there. I don't know, it might stay frozen. We might stay in the grips of this winter, which is blocking us out from some locations. That might stay. That to me looks like a trader. Come on, Katya. As soon as you're ready, you're going to get chatting. You're going to do some deals. How are we for things like water? Great for handguns. It's so weird. Yeah, let's just start doing that. As long as we remain alert, they can't hurt us here. Again, that's a really positive thing for the characters to be saying. It means that they're safe, they're secure. Hey, you're no longer tired. Get out of bed. We're safe here. No one can harm us when we're inside. Darn tootin'. Well, and really, I think we've got We've constructed just about everything that we want. The only thing that I'm still after is some more toy components. So that we can make that thing for Iskra. Toy box. We need 2 more toy components. And if we have to brave going somewhere dangerous for those, then that's what we do. Bullets might be a pretty good idea. May as well. Wow. Hard bargain. Good job we've still got more than 100 handguns left, huh? Content, 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 content. That's what we like to see. Tell you what we could do. Let's get those BPVs. Well, that one bulletproof vest and the helmet done. And then we could at least consider perhaps going to some slightly more dangerous places. At least we'll be armored up. Oh, okay. But it shows that we... Yeah. Something's really... Something bizarre is going on with this game. It really is. Let's make some matchsticks. So we've got some body armor. Gonna make ourselves a helmet. And I think we can probably call it a day there. And then we're gonna go back to the old town. Probably the last night that we're gonna go there. You sleep, you guard, you scavenge. Sleep in a bed, Iskra. Yeah, we go here. We don't need to take anything. We've already sort of cleared the level. We've dealt with the guy inside without killing him as well. Now, if we'd have killed him, somebody would have got upset. We've got very ethically minded characters. I guess we take that gun back. I mean, actually no, we've got over 100 handguns for some reason because of something that's happened with the game. So we don't need to take that one back. Loads of wood, yeah, great. Guess we could take a guitar. I don't know if anybody here can play. Katia might be able to. And what I don't know if when you actually have characters who can't play the guitar playing the guitar, I don't know if it actually improves people's mood. It wouldn't improve my mood. Okay, what a night. Did somebody try and raid us? No, Iskra's just being a pansy. She's a bit unwell. She's gets sick really easy. Pavel. Talk to the little girl, will ya? Just cheer her up. Normally I would get the actual parent. I would get Christo to do it, but I mean anyone can. Anyone can have a chat with her, make her feel a little bit better. What have we got? We've got 7 strips of medication. So we can definitely get her on some meds, try and make her feel a bit better. I'm not concerned as it is anyway, but oh, an adult's got to do that, haven't they? Adult's got to give her meds. Sorry, didn't mean to get you up. Okay, we'll leave her while she's playing. We'll get her on some meds in a bit. Just being slightly sick is not enough to affect her mood. If somebody is, you know, in a really bad way for an extended amount of time, then yes, they're gonna really get pretty grumpy, upset, panicked. Being slightly sick, not even a problem, not really. Alright, Dad's finished resting. Give her some meds. Put her to bed, and she'll be right as rain, I'm sure. Until she gets sick again, because that's what happened last time. She was fine, and then she just got sick, because she did. It's not cold in here. But to be fair, the characters kind of can suffer those kinds of effects just because they can. Sometimes there doesn't necessarily have to be a precipitating condition. Okay, listening to Radio Paragon, one of our guys got shot. There was that news report of civilians being sniped. And now, of course, that has made it so that there's a peacekeeping force. They should be here probably about day 34, 35, I estimate. Katya is still sleeping, because I don't know why. She just is. Right, and we are... Did we get everything that we wanted from the old town? We did, didn't we? So now it's time to move on to pastures new. Maybe make a new saw blade, because depending on where we're going, we might need that. Some of the animations are going a little bit wacky. Still, I trust that she's doing it. Trust that she's actually making that thing. Yes, she was. Okay, so the graphics don't represent it, but yes, it's working fine. We are on the search. So before the peacekeeping team arrives, we want to make that toy box, don't we? Where the hell am I going to put the guitar? Oh, I'll put it down there. Nobody can play, so I'm just going to put it in the basement. Is there anything else that we could make? I guess that what we could do... Make a moonshine still and teach the kid how to make booze. We haven't done that yet. That's a fun little, you know, occupation, hobby. Okay, we finished churning out those cigarettes. Could upgrade this as well. There's quite a lot of things that we might still want to do. TV's judging me. You know when it comes up with that, hey, are you still using the TV, or have you just fallen asleep on the sofa? It's like, no, I'm still using the TV. Oh! There you go. Katya can indeed play. What is she? She's just a reporter. But yeah, she can play the guitar. Like she was ringing a bell. Go, 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 Katya, go. Can't really think of anything else that we might want to do tonight. Make sure that we're going to stay warm overnight. Katya just plays those jams into the dusk. I don't think you can teach people how to play the guitar. They either know how to do it or they don't. I mean, we're running out of places. Do we really need to go actually anywhere? I guess we could do a little bit more scavenging here. We haven't uncovered everything, have we? So, guard, scavenge. Yep. Shovel for this one, definitely. This is a place where we can trade. Sometimes there is immense danger here. Not this time. It's just a priest and they've never hurt anyone. Sounds of gunfire in the very far distance. Very atmospheric. Okay, lots to chop. That's good. Of course, this was locked away behind a grate, so you would expect there to be some good stuff here. It's very impressive. I mean, we're talking about stuff like wood and stuff like that. I mean, that's always useful, especially if you're in the dead of winter like this. Some guy there, he's not really going to give us any trouble. We can exit the level from there. Okay, and here we go. The rubble will not withstand the power of our shovel. Yeah, there's occasionally ads on the channel now. I think so. Much easier with my shovel. They've really got a lot of opinions about the shovel. They're constantly talking about the shovels. And the only risk here is that sometimes the AI screws up. It thinks that you're attacking it just by walking past it. Hopefully that won't happen. My legs went numb. You got polio or something? I was hardly sneaking up on you. I suppose. Hey, you don't mind if I just chop everything to pieces that you own? That cool? They don't seem to be bothered. To be fair, I think we're getting to the point now where we don't necessarily need to scavenge every single night. We can... I mean, we'll stockpile everything here. We'll probably just come in, grab stuff, go back, but we don't need for anything. Not really. Yes, if I was to go down into the catacombs of this place, then people would get upset, but I'm not going to do that. There's no point. I mean, it's really sort of more kind of earlier in the game, or just whenever you're in a really desperate situation that you start thinking about making sort of drastic actions. We're definitely not at that point. Everything is actually kind of comfortable. Okay, the guy with his funky leather jacket. And we could attack him if we wanted. If we wanted to do a like kill everybody playthrough. I mean, this is one of those few games where I think like you could actually just take out every single NPC. I think it depends on who your survivors are as to whether they'd be upset. I mean, most people, if you just went around massacring everybody, most of the survivors that you can select from are going to get upset. Not all of them. Some of them would be like, whatever, it's fine. We killed a couple of people and stole their stuff. What's the problem? We're in a survival situation. We don't care. I mean, we're definitely coming back here tomorrow anyway. I think we'll finish clearing this tomorrow. Let's get that fertilizer. May as well bring the tools back, why not? Yeah. Components, defo. Electrical components, defo. Firewood. We're good. And then the next couple of days are probably going to run pretty quickly. Do excuse me. Another satay chicken skewer. Is that it? Is that the cold days? Okay, everybody is hungry. What do we got as far as food goes? We got enough morsels really for everybody. Now that now that the winter has passed, we can get to the construction site again, and there was loads and loads of food there. So I think we kind of do that. I'd love some burgers. Why don't we go to the burger shop? Kids are gormless. I have to announce it's getting warmer. Yeah, thanks for the news flash. Can't get the other channel. It's weird. We'll get everyone down to hungry, and then we'll get everyone like really, really well fed soon. Oh, let's have a little chit chat then. Oh, she's actually full on hungry, very hungry. We don't normally let her get to that point. Okay, that's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Dad needs to get some kip. Got some veggies ready soon as well. Not a full load of veggies, but some veggies. We got loads and loads of flipping filters. So maybe we could build another rainwater collector. Get a lot more water ready. That sounds like a good idea. Oh, we got somebody who we probably did a favour for. What's up? What you got for us? And they're saying thank you and giving us some coffee, some Nescafe coffee, because I recognise that tub. Great. So she is neither content nor upset. Let's get her playing. Let's get her in a good mood. Who needs food? Pavel. Pavel needs food. Get out of bed. I don't know what happens if you're a parent and kid pairing. I don't know what happens if the parent dies, because I presume you get some readout explaining what happens, but you can't play as the kid, just the kid, because you can't scavenge, and yeah. I mean, the kids in this, they can't actually die either. They'll just get so upset that they leave the house, which is fine, because otherwise that's kind of macabre. I wonder if the priest has got some toy components to trade. Ooh, a moonshine still. Okay, let's get another rainwater collector going. I think that's probably a wise thing to do. Let's get a moonshine still going and see if we can teach the kid how to make some booze. Oh, we need some components. Okay, alright, fine. I'm waiting for the trader to come along as well, because obviously get some components then. Where's the kid? Oh, she's still playing. Great, yeah, we can get a load more water going. Okay, we still need more electrical components as well. Okay, I mean, I think we're kind of good. Let's just smash out these last couple of days, shall we? Construction site, that's where we got the food, so let's go there. Sleep. Yep. Don't need anything. Look at all this food. Few components. Let's get some sugar as well if we're planning on building a still. No, we can make ammo. Again, the handgun, we've got loads and loads of those. I think, damn, we really are going to have to go to some of the other locations that we haven't been to just to see if there's those toy components. Got to build that toy box. I don't know if the trader has toy components. Might do. But this is kind of like a self-imposed challenge, so I don't want to welch on it. Yeah, they didn't get anything. How many bullets have we got left? Plenty. Okay, that's good. Christo, get some sleep. Katia, get some veggies on. Let's see if we've got a chance to even collect them after they've grown. Might not. The whole war might be over by then. Get some water going. Come on, Iskra, hurry up. Now, catch a rat. Yep, use the fertilizer, of course. What happens if we try and get her to... Just a little bit more practice, and then you'll get to the point where you just plain suck. Trying to be encouraging. You know, but you've got to be realistic with these things as well. Katya, how about you stop showing that child up by playing the guitar really well and get trading. Here we go, it's the trader. Yeah. Okay. Sneasels. Very generous. I don't want to be very generous. Let's get some bullets thrown in. Just to reiterate for anyone who's joined, I have no idea why I have so many handguns. It's not legitimate. I didn't collect those. They've just sort of appeared. That offer of yours is just too damned impressive. Well, we can't have that now, can we? I want to keep everyone well fed, so I want food. Fine, we'll be generous. This is probably like one of his last flipping trips, so doesn't matter. And we'll get another bandage just for the sake of it. That's cool. Okay. No, she's alright. She's fine. Okay, now it shouldn't get cold in here again. Tell you what we could do, we could actually get everyone fed. That is something that we could do. Right, so we need... Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to get everyone to the well-fed condition so that they're just flipping happy as Larry. Creepy child noises. Can the kid actually learn to play guitar? I don't think so. I mean, it's definitely a valid question. Let's see now. When we come to use something, yeah. So if you can teach the kid to do something like make a meal, what happens is that when you go to make the meal, the little menu comes up, and then there's the option to teach. If somebody is using the guitar, they just sit down, they just start using the damn thing. So no. They can't. The kid can't learn how to play guitar, and oh my god, are they terrible at doing it? Like just naturally. They can learn how to. I mean, they can learn how to do so much. What is it? Grow vegetables, catch rats, build water filters, use the rainwater collector, roll cigarettes, roll fancy cigarettes. I think make alcohol. I don't know that they can. I'm kind of interested to see if they can, so I'm going to build... Yeah, I'm going to build this here. We've got enough electrical components now that we could upgrade this. That's just kind of a challenge as well. It's just upgrading everything. So we need a... whatever that was. Looked like a jug. Mixer. Okay. So we get this, and then we're going to be able to upgrade the flipping herbal bench. Maybe there'll be some other things that we can teach the kid to do. Gotta get some more toy components. We can't teach the kid how to make booze. Fair enough. We can just teach her how to roll cigarettes. Okay, I think we've done enough for the day. Oh, I was going to feed everybody. I forgot. Okay. Forgot to feed them. I'm sure they'll be fine. Guard, sleep. It says that there might be some danger. I don't think there is. I'm just going to take this just in case we need to open some doors. We are looking for teddy bears. We don't really need to scavenge for anything else. We're virtually self-sufficient at this point. So let's just go through, just see if there's anything that we need to pry open, clear out the map basically. Yeah, there we go. Will our crowbar stay with us until the very end of this war, or are we gonna wind up busting it up? Yeah, there's stuff that we could nick. I mean, because I like that. This is actually a ship. You can kind of see that. This must be the bridge, I guess. Nice, good stuff. Worth remembering, the port's got some pretty valuable stuff. And of course, the whole purpose of the port is that you can actually charter a boat and get out of here. You have to spend 8 pieces of jewelry, and you have to do it within a certain time. Teddy bear. Because the military will come and they destroy the ship. And of course they kill crew, and if they do that, they're not very good at piloting the boat, so you can't get out. But you can. I've done it a couple of times. I've had a couple of run-throughs where it's been like, oh look, there's the port. Great, I've got tons and tons and tons of jewelry, and we've been all right. Okay, so there's a little something there. I should have brought some saw blades, maybe. That's just a chair. I know, it's so easy. You're like, oh, there's something I can interact with, and your character just goes like, ah. Guess I'll just sit down for a second. And you're like, that's not what I intended for you to do. Another teddy bear, there you go. We can build the toy box. I wonder if we get an achievement for doing that. I'm actually really intrigued. No, I'm going to finish it this stream. We are very, very close. The radio said, hey, look, you know, the neighbouring country has said enough is enough. They're sending peacekeepers. Now, the only reason why this is really taking any time is because I was looking for those teddy bears. Because I wanted to build the toy box for Iskra. That's it, really. What we'll do is we're going to barrel through the rest of the days and the remaining nights. And yes, we will be finishing this particular war of mine on this stream, and then moving forward, that's office speak, and then in the future or for the next week's streams and stuff like that, I'm going to come up with something else, because we've been playing a lot of this war of mine, and I mean, frankly, I never get bored of it. I really don't, but we'll mix it up a bit. Come up with something else to play. I was thinking maybe Baldur's Gate. There are no restrictions on the living room TV tonight. Yeah, I mean, this game is just fantastic. The story that you tell, and then that moment where you hold your breath and you're just like, how do we do? Did all of our characters get out of this war sort of like mentally unscathed, or yeah, do they have, you know, a horrible life ahead of them? But we'll it's not going to take too much longer. I estimate there's like 4 or 5 days left, like max. Just yeah, more components. Why not? More cogs, sure. Yep. 2 teddy bears. Defo. Fine, we'll take that. Run to exit. Pavel gets out here. Nice backdrop. Very detailed. Okay, great night. Weren't attacked. Everyone's getting all peckish. We will sort that out. Yeah, so there you go. They're talking about, oh look, hey look, we've got a way out of here and everything. They're referring to that smuggler at the port and the fact that we can, you know, purchase a ride out of here. We're not going to be doing that. 4-8. I need more water. If I want to make all of the food that I want to make, I need more water. I guess we can get started. Let's get Dad on those rainwater collectors. Get some more water so that we can make all of the food that we need to make. How many subs have you got? At this point, I think it's like 6 or 7, which is absolutely fine for just sort of starting out. I'm very, very happy with that. I've just had an idea. I'll have to ask the guys at No Man's Land, like, well, could I do like an exclusive stream? You know, when there's sort of new stuff coming out or coming up. Because they're fine with it being presented on YouTube. Yeah. I mean, those exclusive videos are gonna get some numbers anyway. But I'm wondering if I could stream that stuff. I'll have to put it to them. And then we're really, you know, that's quite a boon. That will really be something. We'll see what they say. Okay, Christo gets some sleep. Yeah, it is great. It is really fantastic. I'm so happy. I thought I was still a way off. I thought that I needed more consistent viewers on the stream, and then of course, because it doesn't represent how many people are actually watching properly, I was actually sort of like well within the bounds to sort of get the old sub button and everything. So yeah. There you go. They've really got some mixed ideas about what they want to do as far as that smuggler goes. Some of them are kind of on board. Some of them are like, look, this sounds too sketch. I'm not really keen on going for this. But it's up to you as the player. Again, I've paid for passage out of the war zone on previous run-through. It's a big challenge, but it's great. Let's not forget to build, you know, the toy box. There it is. I wonder if this is an achievement, because this will be all of the toys. Okay, Katya, quit shredding. Christo, come on, get some food. Iskra! Play with a new thing. Oh, he's got some little dollies and a teddy bear. Oh, that's great. Okay, that's really cool. I'm glad that I got that built. That is like literally the last thing that I wanted to get done in this run through. I wanted to make sure that we had all of the toys for Iskra. And we have. Let's get her fed, and then of course we're gonna bash through these days. Radio will probably say, hey, look, you know, Federation troops across the border, and they are advancing unopposed towards Porygon. They should reach the city in 2 or 3 days. Grimodian Federation leader promised that their force is going to put an end to this conflict. So we've got 2 or 3 days. We've done everything that we wanted to do. And let's get some more food ready, just... why not? We'll go back to the port. I'm just intrigued as to what was behind that grate. Oh, did I not build any... Thought I built some saw blades. Doesn't matter. Let's just scavenge it anyway. Let's just bash through these. Bound to be a little something here. Do we really need to build anything or do anything? Can't say that we do. May as well fill up the inventory. Groovy. Did anyone come for us? No. It says it's cold. Thought the winter was over. Okay, that's not a problem. Let's build some more water filters, because why not? I mean, I could get my characters drunk. Christo's a little knackered. I mean, they spent so much of their time content. And that's great to see. We will see if anyone arrives, because there might be more people that we can help. Look, the temperature's gone up to 24 degrees. Very strange. Okay, we've got the trader here. Sure, let's see what he's got. It will all work out eventually. Again, positive things being said. It's fantastic to hear. High quality roll up. Oh yeah, and meds. We haven't built any meds, have we? We've still got that massive collection of handguns for some reason. Fine. Yeah, sure, all your food, mate. The cogs, that water, weapon parts. Ooh, you got some bullets. This is probably the last time that we're going to see this guy. And really, with everything that we've got, I think that we'd be fine to just get by anyway. That's fine. Ah, okay. She just outright can't use the metal workshop. I guess that's fair. That's where you make ammunition, saw blades, that kind of stuff, and I guess she's not open to using it. Okay. Yeah, let's get some saw blades going. 4, why not? I'm happy to end the day there. Okay, got an achievement diary, our future. 0.14% of people. We made it. Schools will reopen soon. From now on, kids will, I don't know, be able to thrive or something. Okay. Let's have a rundown. Yeah, that's right. We got some friendly neighbours giving us stuff and trying to help us out. Oh god, yeah. Iskra, they barged in and flipping... I feel so bad. This probably means that we're going to get a bad ending for Iskra. Yeah, Pavel came, day 6. If we'd have just held off a little bit. Yeah, there you go. At the supermarket, Pavel rocked up straight away. Started helping. Yeah, we helped our neighbours. We helped some kids. Helped some kids again. And they brought us coffee. Okay, let's see what we got. When the war ended, Christo managed to reunite with his wife. Luckily, she was unhurt. They resumed work and did their best to alleviate the efforts war had on Iskra, as well as ensure she had a normal childhood. Perhaps with a lot of love and care, they would succeed. That sounds like a pretty cautiously optimistic ending. Katya used her contacts to find her parents in a refugee camp abroad. She brought them back to the city and helped rebuild their house. Soon after that, she published her war diary, which became a bestseller and drew widespread attention to the fate of civilians during the war. That's got to be the best ending that you can get for Katya. The family managed to reunite after the ceasefire, but Iskra's experiences did not leave her unscarred. Due to her time in the basement, she developed a phobia of rats and confined spaces. Her mother made sure she had a bright room with a large window and gave her a cat. Iskra always kept him close at night in case any rats came. That's strangely affecting. I don't know if that's necessarily strictly the best ending that you can have. It's certainly not the worst. But she's got cats. Good on you, Iskra. Pavel survived the war. After months of searching despite numerous difficulties. He managed to find his wife and son, who had sought refuge in France. He went there to live with them. They never came back to Pogoren. Well, this is going to be the last playthrough of this war of mine for a while. And yeah, it's amazing just how great this feeling is when you finish a run, everyone survived, and especially if they get a positive ending. It's great. I'll have to decide what I'm going to be doing on Wednesdays. But thank you very much for joining me. Hopefully you'll join me with whatever it is that I decide to do in the future. That's a stream. Well, at least no one committed suicide. yeah, nobody did. Usually it's Roman. It's very tricky to get a positive ending for Roman, but if you do, then he goes from being this sort of constantly paranoid, stressed out deserter to somebody who becomes a bit of a community leader who helps other people with PTSD. I wonder if there's an ending where any of the people sort of go off to develop a game about Civil War survivors, just like the actual people from the studio did. Alright. Feels sad to sort of say I'm not going to be doing this War of Mine Wednesdays anymore for a while. I'll probably come back to it at some point. But for now, we'll end the stream. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you for the enjoyment. That's a really sweet thing to say. Well, I'm going to keep on streaming. There'll be something else in the future. I think the next thing that we're due to do is Friday. That will be me and Gemma playing Battlefront. I think we're due to be the droids taking on the clones. But that's it for this War of Mine. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.